Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now we're gonna continue with this chapter 2 over here. We had a lot of evidence to show who's the killer and we have the main suspect, two main suspects by the way, from the previous episode. So I hope you're ready for this because in this class trial, it has a lot of plot twists. So please enjoy the video. Alright.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
During the class trial,
Monomi, you're still there?
present your...
Idiots.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
Yeah, we care.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Okay,
I'm
here we
sure
go.
everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
It is.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Alright, we will
It
give it.
means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
True.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
I don't know why.
Some of
I
us
still
are
don't understand what
characters
coconut
in a
is.
video game?
Yep.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Yeah, we already know it's me, Ibuki, Mihiru, Hiyokos, Miken, and that Yakuza guy. The characters in the game, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F. Okay, so cast. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so first character who I'm able to control was Girl A. So yeah, we can control Girl A. So that is Miken. Yep, that is
I see.
Miken.
Girl A is
Probably
probably
Miken.
Mikan Sumiki.
Sumiki. Yes. Here we go. Yes.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Yes.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
You already forget everything, okay?
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Okay, so this is Girl B. If you don't know that.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yes. Girl B. The high school girl who died first. That's Girl B.
I see.
That's Girl B. Alright, here we go.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Yep.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, you're a fault now, you suck so much.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C is Ibuki.
I see.
Yep.
Girl C
Is
is Ibuki.
Ibuki. I already explained it to all you guys, okay?
Let's
Alright.
move on to Girl D.
Girl D is Mihiru. The photography, yeah, the person who has a camera with them is Mihiru. Yeah, there it
I
is. There
see.
she is. Mihiru.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Okay. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Yep.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Yes.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You beat the game already. You suck so much.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Who?
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Oh yeah, another one.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryu?
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
So he's appeared 2 times. Yes, I know. So the first victim of the game inside the game is her sister. Is his sister. It's true. Her sister got killed first by Girl E. Reason that the last name Zuyu appeared 2 times is probably because of he has an old little sisters.
I can prove
Here
it
we
with
go.
In
Because
the
we
game,
already
Guy
know
F, Kuzuryu
In
mentions that he has a little sister.
yeah, in episode 7 we already know it. Okay.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. Okay.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared
Kuzuryu
twice.
twice. Yes.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Yeah, the first victim. The only character in the game could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is the high school girl who died at the beginning.
I see.
Yes, here we go.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Yep. That bitch E was. That bitch E was. Wait, what?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game,
Yep.
it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Makes sense.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yes.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Oh my god, this guy again. Oh no!
Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead.
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
But in the envelope, it's already reality, stupid.
When I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and
Send me
sent
off.
me off.
Okay.
It happened just the other day.
Now you forget everything, so you don't know any of these things.
So
Yeah.
you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true
True
events,
events,
huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan.
Okay.
Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Okay, thank you for recapturing all this.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yes.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
No, it is a real event because based on the envelope, what inside the envelope is really event.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
All right.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
So we have to find the mystery.
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
So the mystery of the game.
Oh, thank
is
you
the
for
murder of
stopping them.
Girl
Oh
E,
my god.
Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
E interferes with the murder. Nah, doesn't matter. Because of Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister. Nah. Girl E witnessed the. Nah. Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Yes, it is true. Girl E was the
The
killer.
reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Makes sense.
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
Yes.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
And there's a lot of plot twists about this game, but I don't trust that Fuyuhiko did it.
Is that true?
Girl E,
Girl E.
she got killed.
She killed the first victim?
Yes, true.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room.
Yep.
I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Oh!
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the
Ah.
stage of the first case.
Okay, so Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D is next to the entrance, but Girl E is next to the music room, right? The broken vase and water tanks and gravel victims.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked, so Girl D went to get the key from the office and
Oh, I skipped it. I'm sorry.
found the victim's body,
Uh-huh.
dead from a blow to the head.
Right.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
Uh-huh.
The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus,
Makes sense.
Girl E's school swimsuit was
Yes.
stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
No, she make that up.
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Uh-huh.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Okay.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yeah, Girl D did it.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right?
Yep.
So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped.
So if she did that, she has to go back in there. It makes no sense.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
No, it's not true.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Yes.
Then forget this.
Yep.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yes, she is the killer. I guess I need to clear that up first. Okay, here we go. So what is this? I don't understand too. How can she get out of there? Possible
After
way?
she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girlie get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Nah, it's not true.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best. Or girls.
At the entrance,
Okay, here we
heard
go.
the sound of the window shattering.
Yeah, there we go.
No, that's wrong. First of all,
The waist,
sound
the
the girls
vast,
heard
whatever.
wasn't the window breaking.
Yep, it's
If
not.
it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
A vase.
A waist.
Vase?
Waist, vase, whatever.
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Uh-huh.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Yep.
It was the sound of the vase breaking.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Uh-huh.
Girl E killed the
Man, this is
victim
really
in the
boring.
music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Right.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
When the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Yep.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Maybe.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet!
Okay.
You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Girl E just said that she choked her, she lost her consciousness, and then she had to finish the job. But what kind of weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
No,
Ah,
it's still...
Cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
Oh, big baby.
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon.
The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Yeah, it is.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
The fish tank.
A weapon inside the music
Yeah,
room,
the broken
huh?
fish tank. Here we go.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Uh-huh.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a
Oh.
weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
That's stupid. What is going on with my audio? What? Oh, there's no audio. That's good to know. And the game is frozen. That's nice. So I have to go in without the sound because I cannot fix it unless the game give me an option to get out. So the only thing is a swimming suit. Swimming suit. How can you do that? Choked her to death? But there's all blood all over the place. So the only thing is gravel. I just don't understand. What's gravel do if you beat too small? Too small. Wait! Too small! Why you not put it together and make it one bigger, right? If you can make bigger and then poof. But how can you do that to make it more stronger and intact with each other? Swimming suit. I'm running out of time. Oh no! You suck! Man, there's a lot of plot twists about here. If I don't understand that, that's gonna be bad. Oh, here we go. I got it. The killer must use the grabbers to attack the victim.
My goodness.
Okay.
I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
You can put it together and make it like a big rock or something
what
like
if the
that.
gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Yep.
If you tie the swimsuit like a
Yeah,
bag
that
and
like
stuff it
this
full
one.
of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
It's an idea that
my
kills
God.
2 birds with 1 stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert. It makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Yep.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Yep.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved.
But the real important talk begins now.
Yes.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Yep.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Accomplice because the D knows about what is going on. She is gonna be her accomplice.
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Yep. That's accomplice.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it.
Yep.
And they ended up getting into an argument.
Yes, true.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Yes.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death. But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
Yep.
I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Fuyuhiko. Right now is the only person I can think of is that guy. Guy F.
I see!
Monokuma.
It should have been Guy F.
I would never forgive her.
Guy
F
F
is Fuyuhiko.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
No, it's a real thing. You'll forget everything, okay?
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No one remember anything.
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
You're the one who killed her, right? I'm pretty sure that.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Actually, there's more important share points with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Okay, what is it? Are you talking about the baseball bat? Right?
I can prove it
Here
with
we go.
this.
Yeah, Girl E and Mahiru's.
I'm not sure the two
Killers.
events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
True.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
Yep.
and
The
Girl
same
E,
thing.
who was killed in the game,
The
were
same
both
thing.
killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Yes.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
It's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious? There's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Yes, true.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
Yes.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and
Yep.
used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that
That's
what
it.
happened, Hiyoko?
Yes.
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Well, we never saw all the evidence yet, but why She just jumped all the conclusion.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
Okay.
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Okay.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Stop crying.
So mean!
Stop
Why
crying.
do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Yep. Nope.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Wait, how do you know that?
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was squishing Mr. Ants all day.
No, you're lying. Wait, how she knows that? So, how Pico knows about that, where she
was.
Like, I have no idea. Even though, remember, Hiyokos ran out the beach before Picos arrived at the diner. That's weird, isn't it?
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Yeah, here we go.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Hey guys, I'm back now. I took the shower for a bit because you can see my hair is a little bit weird.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
There's another problem that I'm really suspicious of Pico right now. But, this is weird. That's weird, isn't it?
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Okay, what's strange?
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
He's not pedo, you stupid. He's smart.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
The door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
No, not that one.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
They hidden in the closet. Makes sense.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Okay.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
Okay, so can you tell me that?
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Oh, okay. Makes no sense. You never say that.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Yes?
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
She's obviously lying.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? I did go to the beach house,
Okay.
but only during my morning walk. I
Okay.
didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Stink.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Huh.
Is this a panel of idiots?
Oh, so you talk about what's going on. Okay, so it's about the letter, right?
But only during my morning walk.
Yeah, here we go.
No, that's wrong. Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I want to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you to put in your mailbox, okay? About this, what we had discussed earlier. Is it okay we change place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there are someone who will want to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspicion us for no reason. Hiyokos, yeah.
That letter. It's the
Yep.
one Mahiru had, right?
Yes.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Saw you. Oh, yeah, remember in the diner?
Huh?
Yep. The
Me and
diner.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Uh-huh.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward,
Okay.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Uh-huh.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
No, but why was you running and crying at the same time? I'm not sure with that.
Now that
It's
you
weird.
mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
Wait, where did you go then?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Oh.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason.
That sounds suspicious too.
Okay.
It's the truth.
Just leave
Can
him
you tell?
alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Why you protect him? It makes no sense.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Yep.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
Interesting.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
I'm really suspicious someone else right now. What the hell, Pico?
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
Okay, this is weird.
There's evidence for that too.
You know, the only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hidden properly in the place, right? It's in the closet. It's in the closet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the closet because of the gummy bear too.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
The gummy candy.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
True, that's true.
Hiyoko,
But are you sure?
your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Yes.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Gummy.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Okay, so what happened to the mask? Is the mask necessary? It makes no sense, isn't it?
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
Okay.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
But someone dragged the body? Shut up.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
We're not gonna ask that too.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Okay, this is really important clue over here. About who witnessed the body first. Hiyoko witnessed the body first. Or maybe Fuyuhiko witnessed the body first. Two of them witnessed the body already. And then the last one is Kazuichi. Remember that the rule said that if 3 people witness the body, yeah, the body announcement will be announced, okay? If we ask Fuyuhiko about...
Did he see the body?
Before the body announcement? Oh yeah, but he said that when he saw us at the diner, he said that he went to his carriage instead. So who witnessed the body first?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh,
Huh?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Really suspicious of someone, especially Pico and that Yakuza guy. They're working together?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
How?
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru, and afterward you fled from the beach house.
Right.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Okay.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Grape and orange. Wait, grape. Melon is red, right? Oh no, strawberry is red. Melon is green. Grape is purple. Orange is orange. There's no yellow. Makes sense.
And weren't you also hiding in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Yeah, here we go.
No, that's wrong.
There's no yellow flavor.
About that gummy. Did Hiyoko really drop it?
No, I don't think so.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
No.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Yeah.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melons, grape, and orange flavors, right?
But there's no yellow flavor. Yellow or piss, you know?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The
No.
gummy at the crime scene was yellow.
Yep.
So it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Yep.
Huh? That gummy is yellow?
Yes.
No, mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
Mm-hmm.
What?
True. They planned this. Pico is really suspicious.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Yep.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a
Hold on, you little
Okay.
bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Uh-huh.
And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, it's
blocked
not.
the door to the road.
No, it's
thanks
not.
to her.
No, it's not.
We
Oh.
have the evidence we need.
No, that's a lie.
Well, I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
Here we go. That's not
wrong.
true.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death
It's
was instant.
What's instant?
Instant death?
Yep.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
the door. Yeah, I think it happened in the first game too. Someone already know who's the murderer, but they're playing dumb. Yes.
Someone else?
The
Yep.
killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Who know about this?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
It's not true at all.
Let's assume Hiyoko
Yeah, that's
is
not
the
true.
killer. Wouldn't that
Uh-huh.
mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
True.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
She was so clean. Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, you can see that. So she is the witness. She is not the killer. So we clear her right now. But who else? Pico. When swimming, trying to swim so hard and breathe heavily. Why she swim for 3 hours? Which means she cleaned her clothes for 20 to 30 minutes? Let's just say
I
that.
told you I wasn't the killer.
But let's just say it's like that, okay?
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
True.
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh my god. Why this guy again?
We haven't decided that yet.
Okay.
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Go.
Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
This
If
one.
Mahiru didn't block the door,
Yeah.
then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
Wait. I forgot how
blocked
to
the
play
door
this
with her
already.
body.
Ah, here we go.
Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. The killer I could think of.
Okay, here we
If
go.
Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Uh-huh. True.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it up. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
Makes
Did
no
you get
sense.
all that, you bastard?
Nope, I don't get it.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Nope.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Nope. It's not true. Because the room, according to Monami,
Washing it
There's
off in the
no-
shower
there's
is
no
impossible.
water.
Because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
yep.
Out
Of order? Yep.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
That's even stupider.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took her clothes off before committing the murder. No, that should be possible. Her clothes. He cannot tie her own clothes. Yeah, she can get dressed by herself. This one over here. Yes.
Listen to me,
She
Fuyuhiko.
cannot tie.
Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Kimono sass, right? Yes. I can't help it. I can't tie much size by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. She couldn't even tie her sash on her own.
Yeah.
That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
What smells so bad?
Changing inside the beach house prohibited
smells
in
so
the
bad.
first place?
Yep.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
If she didn't change her clothes,
That's so
then what
funny.
did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Her wound.
Because if so,
Akane.
I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Yes, you're okay right now.
Okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah,
True.
seems like it.
Yeah, you're clear. You're in the clear, but Pico, you're freaking dumb.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up of accusing Hiyokos for being suspicious. Could it be he does actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth? Even
the
though
truth?
you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yes.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Can you give us a
Yeah,
clue?
I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
You want me to talk, huh?
Yep.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Okay.
She asked if we could meet up later.
But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, well, that was a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Oh,
I
it's
thought
a
it'd be
secret.
doubted if I admitted it.
Uh-huh.
So I figured it was better not to say anything.
It's a secret.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I
No.
told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Yeah.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
Letter?
Yeah,
Letter?
this one.
Oh. Another plot twist here, okay? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you. So I put this in your mailbox. It is the same thing about we had discovered earlier. It's okay, we changed the place, okay? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2 p.m. So which means Mahiru is around 2:30. This one is 2 p.m. She had to go to the beach house first, and then Mahiru go the second, the killer go the third. This is actually the same title, but the only thing is changed is just like the time. Okay, Mahiru. So someone set up this. Okay, someone set up all of
I
this
saw
thing.
this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The letter that Hiyoko had didn't clearly contradict that over the evidence of this one.
I can prove it
Here
with
we go.
this.
It literally is the same
This letter.
content, but the only
Doesn't
thing
it
that's
look
slight
like
change
its
is
contents are different from
time.
the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, that
Mahiru's
is.
letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter,
that.
Oh, the meeting times are off.
Yep, for 30 minutes.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Weird.
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like
What?
I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It is safe to say the letters were forged by the killer, but which letters did the killer forge? I think it's both. Yeah, because the content
I see.
is literally the same. The content is literally the
The
same.
killer must
Only
have
just
forged
time
both letters.
that changed.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Yep.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
It's the same.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yes.
What? The killer forged both of those these letters.
Yes.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
You know nothing, you stupid idiot.
So they completely tricked me.
Just want to say
and
that.
Then Mahiru's killer.
Aww.
So mean. Give me back Mahiru.
That's what she said.
Really? So based on what the letter said,
And then
you
we
went to the
died
beach
together.
house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Yes.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh, Joe was knocked out?
Medicine?
Yep.
That medicine.
Could it be?
Did they get it from the drugstore?
Well, how do you know about
I
it?
thought that place seemed unsafe.
Uh-huh.
They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Oh, so which means the killer knows how to get it.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Oh, so she was shocked.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help. Killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Yes.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Yep.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Okay, let's do that.
The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Okay, makes sense. The only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we ever survived. Here we go. The first half has been suspended. The first half's already done. Alright, what is this now? This is pretty much it for this video over here. Yeah, we clear Hiyoko right now. So my main suspects right now is Pico and that Yakuza guy. Why they working with each other? Why that Yakuza guy really want to accuse Hiyoko as the killer? So in the next episode, we're gonna finish this chapter over here, and we will know who is it, who's the real killer, who's the mastermind behind this, and what happened in the past. You know, the freaking game based on the real event. Hope you enjoy all these things. Please, if you do enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah,